need to see under. Y'all keep sitting in juices or whatever. Juices. We need to see under the hood. I need to see under the hood. Y'all showing chastity. Y'all are not showing under the hood. I need to see under the hood. Even though it's probably about what we can say, man, go slide. But, you know what I mean? I just want to see under the hood. It's a little juicy.
Don't be shutting off her then. No way anyway.
All right, I got you.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, Mr. Laughlin. If that's you in here.
Anybody recognize this guy? If anybody can check No, not quite. Not quite. Not close, but not quite. Not quite.
Did you mess it up again?
No.
Well, then why is the layout ridiculous?
I don't know. I started it off that way. Thank you. I don't fucking know. Is that any better, Earl?
Yeah, I love it.
Well, my computer took a shit. I need a power supply for an Acer. I got a tower. I just don't have power supply.
Yeah.
Yep. And the thing is, I could get another cheap tower for what I'd give for a power supply for this thing. But oh yeah, I charged the battery so y'all could watch me play with my truck if you wanted to. What's this channel about? It's about RC stuff, more RC. Me just talking about whatever the hell me and these guys want to talk about or you want to talk about. What's up, the Dandy World Player? What's going on with you? Hey, we got 13 in the house. It says, howdy, 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 all, buddy. Jump in the chat, say hi.
What's up, everybody?
Be stalkers all your life. I don't really like using my telephone. I'm gonna start a Patreon.
What's up, Echo?
Right. And I'm gonna do my
We're in the
I'm gonna
remote
do my
control
song
cars
like
and shit like
PSR
that.
does. You know how PSR goes. Also have a Patreon, link is in description. You got some merch too, yeah. You know you want to get some.
Oh, good God!
What do you got, Earl? What you pulling up there?
Huh?
You show me something.
I said the channel's about all like these things.
Whoa! Why are you going in and out?
Ain't that cool? Fucking tripping, man.
Oh, you did it. Okay. I thought I hit something. Okay. That's cool. I didn't know you could do it on your end. That's pretty cool. So okay, we got 4 people in the house now. Hi everybody. Oh wait a minute, you can't see me waving at you, everybody. With Earl, big old head in the way. Hi everybody.
Oh no, we ain't gonna let this go by.
Wait a minute.
What's going on? Hey.
Where the hell did everybody go?
We got a new one. Y'all know we laugh about that.
What are you saying?
I said I don't remember.
I heard you. So I got a
What
big
did
head.
I say? I done got
Somebody got a big head.
Oh yeah, with your big head in the way, yeah.
Yeah, that's what she said.
First time you
What are you
heard
gonna
that, was
What are you gonna do with that motherfucker?
fit and show you, baby, fit and show you right now. You gonna take?
Where'd Alex go?
I, I don't know. You ran away. Everybody ran away from me. Uh, so yeah, check it before you wreck it. But the hell, thank you, Mister Nick, for Mofo Mustachio for the kick-ass cooler that's going to end up being the receiver box in the back of sandwich.
That's cool. Looks
What y'all
good
keep
back.
running away for?
I keep hitting the wrong stupid fucking button. I hate this Restream shit. I ain't used to it. And dude, look how far down that phone I'm almost done. You know, behind me with fucking dental floss. Look.
What? No, what? What, Laughlin? Hold on, I'm trying to read.
Yeah, he has a hard time with that. I can't see that shit. Too small.
That's still coming happy ass Earl's head. Yeah, I can turn it off. There you go.
What did he say? I gotta go in there and read that.
What do you mean I kicked you off? Laughlin, I didn't kick you off, did I? If I did, I apologize. Seriously. Oh, I didn't kick you off a minute ago. I was trying to get the damn screen to where it wasn't aggravating nobody. Apologize.
Yeah.
Oh, Laughlin. He said the chat was still covering happy ass Earl's head. Watch.
Yeah.
Everybody's covering him. That way it don't give me a headache, Laughlin, by looking at him all the time. I kid. But wonder if this will make it do better again. Nope.
Just leave it
Still
alone.
not gonna let me do it. It's a
Ow,
fucking dick.
motherfucker. Cherry fell out.
Oh well. But yeah, so I did put the cooler in the back of sandwich. Thanks, Mr. Mofo Nick, for that.
Right
I
on,
really
right
should have
on.
fixed my lights, but I didn't. And I got the lights in there, but they're a little bit crooked and the wires are a bit fucked up. So I'm not plugging them back in. I don't want to burn nothing else up.
And I'm not
I
rich.
like this truck. Sorry, I was trying. Nope, goddamn it. Put it back. There you go. I was trying to see what Laughlin said there, and then I couldn't remember which way it was where it wasn't covering you up.
Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute. You just turned your camera off?
Who, Alex?
Yeah,
Probably. He's probably just sitting back, laughing his ass off on mute.
probably, motherfucker. I could have swore I heard him say something. But yeah, so soon as Saturday gets here, this thing won't be spinning every time I turn the goddamn uh, push the gas, push the throttle, push the right pedal. Well, at least the part will be ordered anyway. And then it's going to be a race. See whichever one of them gets here first, Earl. See if yours gets there or mine gets there.
Yeah, yours is gonna get here first.
Huh?
Yours is gonna get here before that shit's coming all the way from China.
Well, that's the thing, though. I'm probably going to go same fucking way as you did. I mean, same place you did, except get
Yeah.
that Goop combo where you can get it. I mean, hell, that's like $20 cheaper than what you can get it on Amazon. It's 55 on Amazon, and what was it, 35 on AliExpress, and that
Yeah.
was without any of RCOCM's codes.
Yeah.
Yep. So, I mean, it's already been proven. I love that fucking motor combo, dude. That ESC and that 2200 kV motor. It's tall a little bit, but it's going to fit in the side of the cab of this truck. It, like I said, it may stick up right here a little bit in the windshield,
Mm-hmm.
but it's going to fit without any modifications, and that's awesome. And I had it in PMAX, and I just had that wire over top of the motor just because I don't know. I was stoned one night and decided to try it because I didn't want wires getting over in my
You,
outboard motor.
you,
Yep.
you, Stone?
Teensy teensy skosh. Just
Nah,
a wee bit tippy on the
nah.
Jesus
I
day.
can't. I find it hard to believe.
Phone died. Wrong kid died. What movie's that from?
Hi, LG Lachlan. Have a good night, buddy. Don't work too hard.
Oh, sorry, buddy. I'm sick. Hey, have a good night, Lawson. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Throw another shrimp on the Barbie. I'm kidding, Laughlin. Don't get mad. Don't go on walkabout. You know, I'm just kidding, brother. Have a good evening. Don't work too hard, man. So, Alex's phone died. But
Uh,
you ever seen the movie? You ever seen the movie Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story?
I think so. Yeah, yeah. Been a while since
That's
I
where I
seen
was
it.
going with that. That's where I was going with that comment there a minute ago, and I was getting ready to say it again, and I just lost it.
Oh.
Oh well, remember where it went?
Yeah.
Right out the ear. So, oh yeah, everybody sees the cool holographic window tint that I got on my windows. Yeah, boy, big pimping style right there. It's got it on the back glass too, but you can't see it because it's colder. And I'm not putting it on the windshield yet because I don't know where that motor's gonna be sitting. But one way or the other, this one's getting a Goop RC. PMAX is getting a Goop RC. Everybody's getting a Goop RC. Except for Earl, he's getting something else.
Yeah, I don't even know what
You
it
know,
is.
one of these.
It's well, I bought a 3200 kV motor and I think a 3900 kV motor, or was it
Oh
30?
hell yeah!
I can't remember the two. It was 32 and I think maybe 35. It might have been.
Right. I think there's like a 34 and a 33, 32, 3874, 6842 said Hut. Man, I get too many numbers in the RC world for me to be able to remember them all.
And
I'm
then the
trying to.
ESC, I bought two motors, three ESCs that I gotta put the motor plug on it and the battery plug of our choice.
Right,
And
right.
I bought four receivers for the Sky GT5, all
And
soldered up.
those were, hey, how much were those? Those were what, $5 a piece? Or did you get the ones that was already wired?
No, these aren't wired up. I gotta wire them up too.
Okay,
They were, yeah, five, like almost $6 a piece.
right.
I got a 4 pack of them for, I think it was all said and done, $32.
That's pretty damn good price right there, bud. To get four of those micro 4 channel receivers, that's pretty
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Especially
And
being
I
able to
got,
put, putting all that, putting all your cars on one remote. It makes it a lot easier, but sometimes it makes it a lot harder. I've been told by a bunch by people that have more than 4 rigs.
yeah, it all depends on who's driving what, you know?
Right, yeah. If you're letting one of the kids drive one of your cars and the only remote you have is the one that you're using for the one you're driving, you're sort of screwed. I understand.
Right. Yeah.
One good thing about it is as long as you keep a transmitter and a receiver that match around, it don't matter if it's a Traxxas rig, you can put a damn Red Cat transmitter and receiver in it. It's a axial rig, you can put a damn whatever. What's up, Nas? You know the
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
is
What's up,
from.
Nas? What's going
I
on,
love
buddy?
his fucking name, dude. I love his fucking name. He
Yeah,
told
I
me
know,
that,
right?
that I was like, dude,
Why are
just straight
you
up. Yeah.
so
Why are you so nosy?
nosy?
Yeah. He said he wanted to change it to put it more something RC. Like I said, dude, I said, you really, man, I said, you can't take and give that name up. That's too damn good.
It's
But I mean, you
unique.
know,
Well, he can,
yeah.
but
I mean, yeah, he can. It's fucking goddamn free
but
country and shit. But
it's a good
yeah,
unique name. It keeps him,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know, who he
yeah.
is.
It's catchy,
Yeah.
especially once you figure out what the hell it says.
Yep.
And I was
Absolutely.
trying to do it, but I never could. And then he spelled it out there. Hey, Nas, I'll drop a link in the chat if you want to jump on, bub. We had Alex was in here for a minute, and then he got mad because we told him his CR18 had Chevrolet transmission in it, Ford power plant, and Ford differentials, and it just don't work out that way. Putting all that horsepower to a junk ass transmission. I think he got mad and left. I kid. His phone died. He'll be right back. I thought he didn't even leave it on, just turned the camera off and was just laying back on audio only for a minute. Oh yeah, forgot to tell everybody if you hadn't seen the post already about it. Friday night, 9 o'clock Eastern, we got that man right there, Urban Legend RC. He's going to be
Urban
on
legend
the
in the
Repost podcast.
house.
I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, we're not too always kid friendly, but you know I try to be whenever I know there's little kids listening. I hear you, brother. Well, I
Yep,
understand.
yep, yep, yep.
You're more than welcome to when you get there. We're liable to be on. We're liable to be not. It's hard to tell. We was just sitting there all on a damn FaceTime call, and I said, "Hell with it. I'll call you back in a minute, or I'll send you a link in a minute. We're going live." They're like, "What?" I said, "We got to share this goodness with the world." Alex said, "What goodness?" I said, "All this goodness, baby." Hey, buddy, I can lay it on thick. I can lay it on thin. Stick with me, buddy. You'll go places. Penn State, State Penn. It's the whole
One
fun of
and
the game,
two.
figuring out which one it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna have Mr. Urban Legend on their Friday night special edition Friday Night Light podcast, I guess, or I don't know what the hell would you call Friday night show because it ain't football season. Can't call it Friday Night Lights.
Uh,
Call it Freaking Friday, man. There we go, Freaking Friday, man. I don't know. We'll figure out something. But we're gonna have Mr. Urban Legend RC on the show, and he's gonna teach me a little bit of how to do a little bit of podcasting a little bit better because man does a good job what he's doing. He's 3D printing machine. They're going doing all this stuff, doing all this podcasting and stuff, racing all these cars. Y'all ought to go
yeah.
check him out if you ain't. Cause y'all ain't subscribed to old Mr. Urban Legend RC. You need to be. You're missing out on some good information. He's got good people on his show that come on and tell them about their experiences in RC. He's got unknown RCs on there all the time. Landon RC 215, he's always on there. Just bashing it. Hold on, let me see. J Man, he's over there. OG Nitro's always over there. Coffee Cup's always over there. Jim's RC. I think I've seen Jim's in there. I could be wrong.
Yeah, he's been in there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Everybody, everybody pays attention to what this man's talking about usually because it's informative. So hopefully we can get him to spread some of his knowledge over here on us. Come find out, y'all, he's redneck too. He's from that North Kakalaki place called North Carolina. Man, bow hunts. Didn't know he bow hunts. That's gonna be cool. I think I'm gonna have to get him over here in West Virginia and just see how good he is, how good a shot he is. You know, take my old 1998 Hoyt Raider, show him how it's done. Not really. I couldn't probably hit a bull in the ass with a bass fiddle with a bow anymore. I shot at a deer last year. I was a little bit off. I was off balance because I was on the hillside and some bitch caught me. You know how deer will not be there all of a sudden, and all of a sudden they're there, and you're in the most awkward position you could ever be in, like your gun sitting beside of you, your pants down, buck goddamn handful of poison ivy leaves. You know,
Uh-huh.
basically, except I was standing on the side of a hillside walking up just to get on the flat.
Put your hand on
I
your
pulled back.
computer.
I pulled back, man, and I shot and forgot I was shooting uphill. I shot about 12 feet low. I hit the side of a walnut tree, dude. I hit about a 2 foot black walnut tree. I hit that son of a bitch dead center, about 3 foot high. That deer was up a flat and over about 10 yards.
Right. He's out of here.
Oh, dude. Well, no, that's where he was at to begin with. That's how bad I missed. I was off balance. Didn't have my damn my rest quit working. So I'm overdrawn. My damn arms are back here for my draw, because it's 2 inches longer than it should be for fingers when you're shooting breast.
Right.
I was probably on I guarantee you that damn axe of yours wouldn't drive up the hill. That's how steep I was standing on.
Damn.
And that old Hoyt Raider, it ain't a very small device. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's not like a damn old Diamondback or any of them little old ones. If it wasn't all the way back there in the corner, I'd get it, but I had too much shit to move. But yeah, I mean, dude, and I didn't even know where that fucking air went. I was sitting over there in gun season, walked up, was sitting down right where I always do, right on the edge of this point. And I just happened to look over about 10 yards away, and I seen fucking goddamn air and fletching sticking out of the side of that fucking walnut tree. About 3 foot my eye level off the ground from where I was sitting at the time. It only had, dude, if I'm lying, I'm dying, it only had about this much of the damn air and the fletching sticking out of the tree, and it was a 30-inch fucking air. That's maybe
Dang.
6, 7 inches sticking out. For an old fucking no cam bow, it was still shooting regular wheels, compound bow. Shoots hard. So, well, we got two people still in here. Nazi's probably driving and listening around, and you're not supposed to be YouTubing and driving, Naz. Be careful. Thank you for listening. Make sure you let your son handle the controls of the cellular device. Make sure all your seats are in their upright position and your trays are locked. And make sure you keep your weight steps.
Yeah, I've been trying to read.
But so Mr. Earl has showed me something that he picked up from Ian's podcast show the other night, the AliExpress, and was going to AliExpress shopping there, and showed me that I could get a TRX-4M clone for, what was it, Earl, for a Roland?
45 bucks, basically.
$45 for basically a TRX-4M,
Mhm.
just made by another company, copied it.
It's probably made by
Roller,
the.
motor,
Yeah.
transmission, diff, all the, it's got the inner fenders and all on it.
Yeah. Absolutely.
2 speed.
Hmm.
All right. So, and if you was
Well, it
used,
had the 2 speed was 53 something, $54.
okay, I would give another $8 to $10, $15 to get the 2 speed, just because of what I'm wanting to do with the truck.
Right.
Because y'all remember, oh, bug out Betty, that was just a hair too big for P-Max. Well, 155 inches is what that car is, right, Earl?
Yes.
155 inches would come to center wheel about right here, right in front of the wing, basically, and center wheel pretty much center of the wheel well on the front. Width wise, it'll be an inch on each side wider wheelbase, outside axle end to outside axle end.
Hmm.
So add another half inch probably for tire dish, their wheel dish. You know what I mean? Offset. So
Yeah.
you know, It'll
just keep
give it
paying
the look
that.
that it'll want, and it'll make this some bitch actually be on something that will be able to handle it.
Yep.
Hell yeah, and have $60 in a rig because I got a receiver and transmitter. And hell, I got a red cat. I got another stock. Well, I wouldn't do that to it. Oh, well, actually, I do have stock Spectrum because I got that RS300 receiver, and I got 7 and 6 channel for radio link. But I'm gonna get one of the 4 channels for sandwich to put in that cooler because it's got to be for a receiver. That's the only thing that this daggone thing will be good for. Because I ain't found nobody make me 124 scale moonshine jars yet. You know it.
Yeah, I haven't found them either.
But I haven't really asked anybody either though. But yeah, I mean that'd be perfect for that 4 channel receiver. It's about the same size as the one that you have. I mean almost like exactly.
Yep. Hell yeah. That would definitely fit in.
I mean I know it would fit the ones for the Fly Sky. I'm pretty sure it would fit the ones for the radio link because they're 4 channel minis. It's small too. But it's not set up like that one for the Fly Sky is, where you can bring the plugs in over top of the board instead of coming out the end of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep. I agree.
That condenses it a lot whenever you have it set up like that, because I could put that damn 7 channel with the gyro in there if it wasn't for the damn uh, antenna ends, where it has
Right?
that 7 channel with the gyro has the 2 antennas, and it was just like 10 or 12 millimeters too tall where I couldn't put the lid back on it.
I'll be right back. I gotta grab my radio.
I got you. So, how y'all doing tonight? You holler at me when you get back.
I'm right here still. I mean, I'm just gonna walk
Right. I
away.
was just saying. Right.
I'm coming right
I was
back
going
now.
to take the spotlight. I was going to be the star of the show with the spotlight.
Go ahead.
Thank you. I will. No, not really. But I was going to show everybody since I figured out how to turn the damn camera around. Camera. Uh-huh. Front camera. Back camera. So, been working on the Cracker Company coal mine underground site lately. So, wait a minute. Wow, what the hell is going on with this phone? All right. Okay, here we go. Nope, maybe not. Hold on, y'all. I'm apologizing if I'm making anybody motion sick. I do apologize.
I got my little goons glued on the hole, and I cut them in half so they would be sitting there
No.
like they dry. That's why I cut him in half like that. He's really a full dude.
I just gotta turn the RPMs back up on this thing. I need.
No, God damn it. Where's my fucking camera mirror? All right, hold on. Never mind. Let's do it this way. All right, so I've showed y'all before that there is another tunnel to the Cracker Company coal mine. Well, there is said tunnel that brings you out. Dun, 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 dun. Right there. Before the Indiana Jones Temple of Doom Bridge. All right, so where the hell did the sandwich go? Here's sandwich. Here you go. Thank you, sandwich. It's a good sandwich. You always come whenever I ask you.
Yes, sir. Peace out, bro.
All right, so you can see that very, very not a lot of room for this sucker to sit on. And then You get up here to Hell Wall, inspired by Rad, old 80s BMX movie. Why is that like that? Dear God, how do I fix this mirror? Settings. Dear God, video.
Camera.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
mirror there. Thank you, baby.
There
Jesus, Tom
you
Cruise and all them pygmies down there in New Guinea. Now, sorry for that, y'all. Now maybe
go.
you can see what the hell I'm talking about. There's where it comes through from the other side. There's how much you got. You got like on the bridge without falling off. Then you got Hell Wall, inspired by the BMX movie Red, best BMX movie ever made. Still ain't got it all the way done yet, but comes around here, takes this bridge back into the other shutdown mine site that has to be reopened. It brings you back on around there. No. And hold on, this is gonna make you sick probably, but I'm gonna flip you. Right there is where it comes out. Over by the open big old mountain climb over there by the main coal pit, the 420 pit site. You got the other coal temple, oh shit, not conveyor, but slide, whatever the hell they use, they call them things. Comes up in there, takes you on up in over to yonder. Now, none of this over here done, even nowhere near. But you can even look down in here whenever the lights be on and see where this is going to be all lit up. So, I want to show y'all, give you a tour, see what the hell's going on. Let y'all see what you're getting for all that good hard-earned money that you don't have to pay to watch this channel. That's awesome. But I wasn't kidding about doing a Patreon and doing a little bit of merch. I'm gonna make it.
Yeah, why
I'm gonna
not?
make it myself. You know.
Well, I mean, you
Like
can have a
neck
link.
jack stands and shit like that. If I can find somebody to
Yeah,
give me a good deal, make me some shirts or something, do some shirts. Rent myself out by the hour,
okay.
or barn hay rides, or rolling the hay. Hey, RC Grady, how's it going? What are you doing? Getting ready, about getting up, getting ready for tea time? You on the total front end of us. She on the other. She's already in Monday or what is Wednesday? Yeah, it's already Wednesday over. Well, hell, Laughlin too. I just forgot Laughlin's over too, right? And Laughlin over in Australia
He,
or Netherlands.
yeah.
Okay, one of them islands. Yeah, yeah. How's it going, RC Granny? We're just sitting here goofing off. Me and Earl was talking with Mr. Alex here a while ago, and we was just all on a daggone video call. And I said, "Heck with it! I'll send you a link here in a minute. We're going live." 12:20 lunchtime. Okay, yeah. What tea time's here in a little bit. But see, y'all don't do that. Y'all do pint time over there, right? I know, and it's not
Anytime you want
Foster's. Foster's is for the daggone Americans that come over and think they're getting Australian beer. I've heard. Well, you cracking open, Earl? That sounded like a good cold Bud Light.
Dr. Pepper, buddy.
I hear you. I'm drinking Kroger's Big K.
Yeah, man.
Tell you what, I
Hmm.
prefer. Granny said hi, Earl.
Hi, Granny.
You know, he does
Sorry,
remind me of what is it?
uh, I'm just reading up on the ESC.
Oh, okay. I said, you sort of do
Gonna
remind me
be
of Earl. For my name is Earl. Well, no, really
thankful.
more like his brother.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I remind everybody of Sloth from fucking Goonies, so I don't care. Hey, you
Nah.
guys.
You remind me of Ernie from fucking Sesame Street. Dick with ears.
Richard Cranium, huh? Yeah, yeah.
I love it. I'm only kidding.
Yeah, I know, bud. If I thought you meant it, I'd fucking done told you, hey, it was given, bud. Because you know what?
uh,
Them F's I'm supposed to give, they was gone about 6 years ago or so, 7.
right? Don't have
Yep.
any more of them to give.
Yep. Goddamn lost everybody around me because I quit put goddamn bowing down to what everybody else wanted me to do, start doing what I want to do. Guess what? I'm having much better fucking time. And life's not so complicated.
No. I'm gonna have to go back and adjust the settings for this thing.
Right. What's up, Bonita Creek? What's going on? Hey, I'll throw the chat link down in the chat if you want to jump on, bro. I meant to do that again there a while ago anyway. Figure out how to do
Not
this. There
smooth.
it is.
It's clunky.
What's clunky?
Look at it turning.
It's that motor bad then, dude. That brushless motor shouldn't do that.
Well, I got the settings, the RPMs,
Oh,
low
you know how.
RPM settings.
Okay, I got you.
I got it down too low, I think, for the ESC.
Old boy was talking about how good the those ESCs you got are from coming
Mm-hmm.
through. What is that VOC? Coming out of VOC and going into regular. He said you can't even tell. He said there's no there's no stutter, there's no jump or nothing. I can show you. I'll show you one day. The conversation. It was in, I think, SCX 24 mods and all that
Well,
videos or whatever. One of those Facebook groups.
I need to get myself a laptop
Well,
so I can plug this thing in and fuck with it.
yeah, because I don't think you can use a um, a notebook. I think it actually has to be a
Nah.
regular computer.
Yeah, I gotta take it into work.
Yep.
That's what I did. I went in at work and put it on the computer at work. Downloaded the drivers and shit on my computer, and I messed with it a little bit. It didn't go good with the 24-to-1 transmission. It just was too low, and then it was like all of a sudden fast.
Now that's that
Like there
Furatech,
was
right?
no. It was fucking.
Is that the Furatech? Earl, you're not a very good mom. You stick. Man, Earl stuck. What we gonna do? He's got the link. He'll jump back on here in a minute if he is able to. His phone might have died too. Oh yeah, but I was talking about her a while ago, guys. I guess Unknown RC done got that boy turned into the 3D printing man like Unknown. Uh, wait a minute. See, hold on, bud. Hold on, Benita. I'm trying to read, buddy. It's on my phone. I understand, dude. I'll tell you, it. All you got to do is click on that link with your phone, and as long as you got a camera and internet, buddy, you can jump on. I'd recommend using like your Microsoft Internet Explorer if you're running a Samsung device, or if you're running an Apple device, use Safari. For some reason, running Google is a pain in the ass. But sorry, I just passed off right there for a second. Did you see it? I listening to Lyndon and damn Urban. Oh, okay, I got you. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. See where my computer went down. That's the reason I'm on my phone, and none of this stuff's be on. Uh,
There you go.
Sorry, it didn't show me. I apologize.
I
Uh,
bet you're saying he's talking about the ESC. He's talking about the ESC.
well, and I can't, it don't show you. It shows two people up here on my thing, and that's the only one I remember. It didn't like on Streamyard. It'll show you in the back there.
Right.
It'll give you a little window so you can see backstage. It didn't do it. Uh, Hold on. Yeah, Mike went down, so that's the reason everything's all wonky on here, and we can't get out to be like we want it to be or nothing. And I'm just not used to it. His internet ain't worth a shit, but he could be sitting in the same spot and have beautiful internet service, everything going fine, and then all he was gone. And y'all think I'm a damn hillbilly live out in the sticks, huh? There's rednecks north, east, and Dixon. Isn't that how
Yeah, right.
Aaron's song goes?
Yep, absolutely.
Rednecks north of the Mason Dixon. But
I need a jumper wire for my chip so it can, when I got it in the truck or whatever, I can just plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in.
bugger, you dated us right there.
Yep. You just whoop, whoop, and then connect it to the computer
Oh
so I
yeah,
don't have to. So I don't have to have. Give me a little more length, you know what I mean? So I don't have to have this
yep.
right up against the computer.
Right, right. Yeah, you don't have to have the ESC out of the truck and shit.
Right.
You can plug
Plug
it
it in.
into the truck and have it sitting beside the computer nicely. No stretching cords, not hanging by a cord. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Anybody needs anything like that done, let me know. I can make them up. Put heat shrink on everything too. The hell, these
I'm still fucking married again. God damn it.
motor wires and bundled them up a little bit to keep them from getting caught on shit and being all apart. Same thing with that wire there. Heat shrink on it to keep them wires from getting all twisted up, broken.
So,
I don't know. I'm gonna put it in something. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna put it in.
what is it? I didn't hear you. I was
I
listening to.
said I don't know what truck I'm gonna put this in. I
Oh, be good in a
I can't get the fucking drive shafts out of the one truck. I gotta drill either get a fucking call it to back them out, or I want to just drill them the fuck out and get new drive shafts.
wonder if you got a junk soldering iron tip that you don't use, but you could get to 10 where you could stick it down on that screw,
Yeah.
solder or fucking either solder the iron itself. You know what I mean?
Uh huh.
Like you could get it tinned up enough, get it stuck down on that screw, and then get it cooled off quick enough to where it would hold. Might be able to out
Hmm.
or take a no. Here's what old boy did. He took. I can't remember who it was. Hold on, just you here. He took like a nail or something and put a big old gob of solder on it and got it hot and got it down in there on top of the screw and then pulled the soldering back out and let it cool, and it made like a wrench in that solder. Might be able to try that. He did it with a it was a fair size screw. You know, it was in something electrical or something. I can't remember what the hell it was. Probably an RC car or drone or solid state motor. Hey, what you eating, Benita? Now you can't be telling us about dinner and not telling us what you having now, man. Come on, man. We like to eat too. Yeah. Plus, I like to smoke that Lord's lettuce. Good stuff. But yeah. So, oh yeah, I didn't show you all this either. Okay, so this table right there, it's got a bottom shelf on it. It's got a drawer on the front. Well, it's going to end up going right here on the back of this table and up, and I'm moving the drawer or bottom shelf up to where I'll have plenty of room under here for activities and stuff, and I still have my computer and stuff up out of the dirt. I think that may have been what happened to my computer. It may have got dusted up. That's not a good thing for computers, I've been told. So,
He striped them up too.
Yeah, I probably clean it real good. And, you know, take it in there in the bathtub and give it a good washing with Dawn up. You know, clean it up real good with scrub brush, Dawn soap, hot water, right?
Yeah, it always works.
That's what I thought with electronics, right? Make sure they're plugged in too, right?
It's powered up.
Yeah, okay. It's been an electrifying experience, let me tell you. I was standing on an extension cord one time, and the son of a bitch arced out in between my. I couldn't move. My legs just bending because they were contracting. You know, electric in a muscle. That's what it was going to do. And my grandfather on the paternal side was his cord burnt in two on me. That's surprising because the other grandpa was the one known for hazardous equipment. But we're gonna talk about him right now. All right, we're doubling up. Earl, put the something's going on. But yeah, Papa McCracken, he could get up on shit. It looked like it was built over in Taiwan. You know, that bamboo scaffolding. It's up there 124 boards, bamboo, moves like it. Yeah, Jimmy McCracken get up on it, run around on it like he's on flat ground. Well, Big George, we was standing there and was putting a wood bed on the side of that 82 F100 I had. We're getting a hell of an echo.
How about now?
Yeah, I hear it. Try one more time. I'm still hearing an echo. I'm still hearing an echo. It may be me, but I don't know. Standing there and was working on that bed. Oh wait, he'll be back here in a minute. Here comes with the picker in his hand and his one ball man and he's off the rodeo. Home that thing, you know. Piss me off. Fucking jerk. Get on my nerves. Sorry, y'all. I only remember parts of this song, and I got a ding 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 on the ding ding long. Remember the daggone words long. How about now?
Nope. Oh shit! Why ain't this Because my fucking bullshit.
It started whenever you put your hearing aids in. Papa.
How about now?
Nope. No.
This fucking, I hate this fucking goddamn app, man.
Well, I don't have any StreamYard left. I only get 5 hours a month.
I fucking put it on. I put it on headset earpiece. I put it on Bluetooth headset. It don't work. I put it on default. Now it works. I don't know.
What's up? We're doing good. Executed.
It's
Oh,
working.
now can you hear? Can you hear now? Though.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I don't understand it. Uh, but well, standing there, we was working on the bed, that 82 F100 I was telling you about. Because whenever I bought it, the bed floor was wood, from factory. Had them nice slatted metal slats with treated pressure treated wood in the back of them. Well, we were
Hmm.
replacing that with plywood and some not pressure treated 4x4 frame cross members we made. All of a sudden, that daggone cord decided it didn't want to be together no more, and it decided to burn in two between my legs. I was standing on the cord with both feet for some reason. I
Damn.
couldn't do nothing, couldn't do nothing. My grandpa was a big, big Christian man. Whenever I mean a big, big Christian man, means he was a big, big Christian, and he was a big, big 6'6" man.
Right.
Only thing I could think of to be able to him to do something that I needed him to do was I said, "Well, you damn old son of a bitch," or something like that, son. And he hit me right square in the chest as hard as he fucking could. Both feet went above my head, and I landed on my back and got up. And I said, "Thank you, old man." He said, "What?" I said, "Look at the extension cord, Papa. I did the only thing I knew I could do to get you to knock me the hell off that." He said, "Boy," he said, "if I wouldn't see that daggone cord sitting there smoking," he said, "I'd have done took a belt to your ass." I said, "Papa, you'd have had to have caught me because if I was stupid enough to do that, you wasn't gonna catch me."
Right.
Yeah. Oh God, dog, dude. But I mean, it didn't hurt nothing. It just started contracting my knees and
Yeah.
my legs, and I just
Lock
started
them.
like like scrunching down, contracting.
Yep,
And the
locking
only
you
thing
up.
I can think of, what's up, cute executed gaming? Oh shit. Oh, what's up, Nas? You back? Sweet. Uh shit. Yeah, bro. Oh shit.
Hmm.
Damn, Nas, that sucks, dude. That really sucks. Uh, they
That sucks, man.
they give you any low earnings or anything up there? I don't know. Uh, you know, much about anywhere else but where I'm at.
Oh man.
Your OneDrive is at risk of being
You
deleted.
all
Action
right?
required. Let's see. I just, I hate this fucking shit. Oh hell yeah, dude, that's cool. You can't beat that. Get a 3-day vacation, get a new job, make more money. Hell yeah. Funner places to go crawling probably too. Because that's one thing that boy right there is not fucking lacking on anything.
Who's that?
Hi,
Us?
Hunter. Hunter, you didn't think you knew who it was, did you? I've known who you was, old bud.
See, Gabe's watching the
Y'all
live.
executed is mini me.
What's
What'd you
up?
say out?
That's
What's
my
up,
son,
Hunter?
Gabe.
Oh, that's your son. Never
What's
mind.
up, Gabe?
My son comes in as a different name too. Sorry,
Yeah.
that was Gabe. I apologize.
Yeah, I think
That's
that's
his son.
Gabe because Brad's right here and Chad's somewhere else. I don't know.
Oh, so just because he's somewhere else don't mean it's not him. Good
No,
thinking there, bud.
I can't remember what Chad's name is, but Brad is Bradley Gaming or some crap.
Yeah, yeah, I know. That's what Brad's is, and Chad's I can't remember. Chad something one or something. I don't know.
Chad, it's his
Oh,
name, I think.
Yeah, it might be.
I
I don't
can't remember.
remember.
Yeah, one twin's original, and the other one is always not original. Wink, wink, nod, nod.
Mhm.
And you never can tell usually, especially for identical twins, which one is the one that's the normal one, which one ain't.
Damn, well, shit.
Because I'll tell you what, if I was a damn twin, I'd fuck with people's heads. As long as I talk the other twin into it. Oh, yeah, you better believe it.
Jeez.
Could you imagine another me?
I'm glad I don't have an imagination at all or
You ain't
anything
my
to
son.
visualize.
You ain't met my son.
Now everything's smaller. Did I do that or did you do that?
What did you do?
The whole. Now it's different. Now I can't see Alex. Now I can't see Alex. Now I can't. Now I can. Wait, will you?
Jeez. I think y'all have lost your mind.
See, I
I got
told
a
you,
fucking
brother. We had
headache
to
from
give
this
him all
fucking
his
live.
goodness.
Man, my
Hey,
head's hurting.
hey, I finally got the damn camera fixed enough to where I could show people what I was talking about on the course
I got you head
a
cut
little bit.
off, so I can't see you, and I can only see Alex from the bridge of his nose to the top of his fucking head.
Hey, will you figure out how to fucking fix it? Quit bitching about it then.
You got us in landscape mode, and
I know, and you can't. Well, I did it both ways whenever I started both lives. That's the reason I started the other live was to do it the other way. But maybe I did it the same way as I did the first time.
yeah,
That's what it looks like.
You want to test it again? This time I'll
no,
hold it vertical. Why? It get me more views. Not really. I don't really care. But
right?
oh,
I gotta get.
so
Oh,
what?
what the fuck? There we go.
Oh God, I was way back on the chat, yo. I'm sorry. Shit's wild is the last thing I seen. What did he say? What'd your kid say?
I don't know.
My last video was 8 months ago. Oh, I see two chats. Whoa, why do you see dead people? No, I mean two chats.
Well, because you have it in landscape mode, they have to try to read their chat going across the screen, and then you have your chat on the screen.
Let's see
Yeah.
if I don't have the chat on the screen when you
And
say,
remove that comment.
hold on. Yeah, I can do that, couldn't I?
Yeah.
Thank you, buddy. That's why you get paid the big bucks. That big Easter egg, 0. It's a big number. That's why it's the big bucks. Jeez. I know. Okay. On the table. Okay. Yeah, he told me to make sure I had it for him in the morning. All right. Hi, Dum Dum. Everybody, Diesel Dummy Dog has to come in and say hi. Because Pamela run him off from in there in the living room with her because she's going to bed.
And I will ask people in the chat to help me out because you see that executed gaming.
Uh-huh.
He's only 13 years old and it's almost 9 o'clock at night. He needs to go to bed.
Hey, go to bed. I can put you in timeout, little man.
It's 10:45, and this old fuck's ready to go to bed too. So
Let me see. Where'd he go?
I'm right here.
There he is. No, not you. I put him in timeout. Tell him I'm just playing. I can't untime him out for a minute. Tell him I'm sorry. Tell him I was just playing with him.
He can hear you.
I didn't. I thought I could take it right back off.
He can hear you, knucklehead. He's watching. Just because you timed him out don't mean he can't hear you.
Oh, I thought they weren't allowed to watch anymore. I'm sorry.
He just
I
can't
really wasn't
chat.
actually meaning to do it. Huh?
He
He
just
just
can't
can't chat.
chat.
Okay. I almost put Nas in there too.
Jeez. What, Gabe?
Controls away from this fucking man.
Tell him I'm just playing with him. I meant to. I was
Oh,
supposed
no,
to
he
bring him
looks a
back.
little upset about something.
Well, I apologize. I really wasn't meaning to actually kick him off. Tell him I'm trying to
What
untake
you
him out
gonna
of time.
try to do? Open up your school laptop and freaking get on YouTube so that way you can get on there under another name? Oh, I'm back.
They have most videos and stuff on YouTube blog.
Huh, good to know. That's why we need the
Yeah, my
younger
kids
generation
there,
kids.
they can't
You
use
just
their
gotta
Chromebooks.
tell us this shit.
They can't
We
use
don't
their Chromebooks
know.
for shit, man. My kids.
Yeah,
Oh
but
yeah.
you got to remember, I have another kid in this house that is
Uh-huh.
learning hacking for
That
cybersecurity.
attaboy. Good. Me and him need to talk. I need him to actually hack my shit to see where I've been hacked at because I know I'm hacked. There's too much weird shit goes on with my stuff that it's either that or my ghosts are being assholes as usual.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, so
But
in my
yeah.
household, I'm gonna have a hacker, a mechanic, and a smartass.
I like that one, Nas.
Yeah, right.
I didn't really mean to, God damn it, Nas. I was just fucking with him. I was just playing. Yeah, you're 45. I'm 48, brother. Yeah, I wasn't putting you in timeout. I said almost did on accident. I got to get my fucking computer fixed, boys. They ain't no ifs and buts about it. Just going live on the telephone. No, sir. It ain't going to click on negative, man. Dang, ain't on boom, man. Dang on, Bobby.
Man, my head hurts.
You like that? From boom higher all the way to Hank.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, no, I didn't mean to. I wasn't trying to put you in timeout. I wouldn't ever put baby in, or what's yeah. I never would put Nazi in the corner, not baby, because that's right. Right analogy. Just I ain't calling Nas baby. That's all I'm trying to say. You 45-year-old man. No, ain't my kind. He got kickstand. I like intakes.
Your lips are still moving.
From my lips to the world. What?
Nothing. He's taking a hole deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper.
I love it deeper than the holler. Oh, boys, I told y'all you should never fucking goddamn talk me into going live.
We did.
Nobody talked you into
Yeah,
it. You said, "I'll be back. Give y'all a link."
No, you trying to say I'm a bad influence? I'm not. I'm no such a thing.
Nah, not you, redneck.
No, I'm a saint. I'm a sinner.
No, not a bad influence. Just when you have them thoughts
Raised in
about
Jacksonville, that's
you going down a
31.
rabbit hole of something, you're like, who can I drag with me?
Yep.
Right?
You goddamn gotta have friends. All right, now damn, you got going to Camp Lejeune for work. I hear you. That works.
I
Tell
gotta get
everybody
up
down
at
there, kid,
5:30.
they'll know what I mean. Semper Fi. My
Wake up my
grandpa was a
fucking kid
Marine.
up in high school.
I tried to become one, but
She'll
they
sleep
said
the
that's too
fuck in and
cocoa
wake
puff.
the fuck up.
Be careful. Don't work too hard, brother. Be safe. Thanks for stopping by.
Ew.
Uh,
My fucking screen's timing out. So
do you need
I
money
hate
farm?
shrink those wires. The black wires are all three. You get your three wires, your motor wires. I heat shrink them
Yeah. Uh-huh.
and then bundled them up. Made it
Yeah, I hear you.
nice and little.
Yep.
Have you
Yep.
figured
The
out what you're gonna put that in?
knot pull apart connection and
Um,
bundle it up and get it out of your way.
I gotta get it
Wire management.
programmed better. I gotta figure out if I gotta turn off the FOC, turn it the fuck off for the 24-to-1 transmission because I think that may be what the problem is. I don't need it on.
And that's
It's
that.
already
That's
it's
that Enduro.
it's already don't need it. It's already got a slow crawl already with it
Right.
being turned off. So I just got to go back into the program, put this back in the
Figure out.
truck, and fuck with the programming and then drive it and get it right.
But hell yeah.
I just yanked it out until then because I want to drive the truck. I'll fucking just use the brushless shit.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Jane got school in Clayton from mechanical running job. Hey, hell yeah, bro. That's awesome. Hell yeah, nice.
And then I
That's
bought
cool
all
shit,
those
bro.
other ones. I don't even know what the fuck I want to do with those other ones. If
Mm.
this don't work in the
Right.
24-to-1 transmission, I'm kind of fucked because I got that transmission in one of my other trucks. That's already brushless. I mean, I could put it in my wife's truck and just give her the GT3.
What, the ones that you bought the wheels for and never put on the truck?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Them wheels that you got
The
for her
purple?
truck. Or no, I'm sorry. Alex sent her wheels for her truck and you stole and put them on yours, wasn't it?
What?
Well, I put them on there, but she liked
Quit
her
looking
wheels
about them
better.
wheels.
She liked her. She liked her wheels better because they
Sure.
matched the pink body better.
She's not there to defend herself. Okay, that's it. Yeah, I got you, bud.
They're not on anything anyway. I still have them. I could send them back to Alex if he wanted them back.
I'm just fucking with you.
I
No,
know
he
you're an
can't
asshole.
handle the ones he's got. Alex, you got that transmission part still?
No.
I ain't told the story on you yet. I've been waiting.
What about how I stripped every gear but two on
Every
a freaking
goddamn,
uh
every goddamn gear on
CR18P
the output
Evo Pro?
side by clicking one little click of the waddy to the skinny pedal.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
Just
only
tried to
second
get it
time.
off its side. Tire bit. Motor said I'm still pushing through. Transmission said I don't want to go nowhere.
Yep, it's having a goddamn Ford fucking motor and fucking drive line, and no fucking goddamn transmission to go with it. Fucking Chevrolet transmission, Dodge even. Hell,
Yeah.
1980s and 90s Dodge
I actually
Dakota
find it funny
transmission.
because I've had more Fords leave me on the side of the road than I've had Chevys.
I've had them all do it, and to tell you the truth, it was probably a Ford that left me on the side of the road most of the time. It was probably the same fucking Ford that left me on the side of the road most of the time. But I loved that truck till I hit that fucking big old sycamore tree with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I drove it home like this right here, driving it like this sideways because the damn drag link and all the shit was being. I mean, it took, in front of the radius arm on the front end of a 2-wheel drive or a 4-wheel drive Ford 80s model, coil springs.
Yeah.
Um, you got the radius arms and you got your fucking lower and upper. Well, that bumper perch sits out from where at last piece of front end suspension engages, bent straight 90 degrees. I had a 3.5 inch thick heavy wall stainless steel pipe bumper on that thing. Where I hit that tree, it left a flat spot. It was 3.5. It was 2.5 inches tall and about 12.5 inches wide. About I don't know. I can't remember how deep, but it deformed that big stainless pipe. It hit so fucking hard. I pull in the fucking driveway. Mom's get it into the fucking turnaround spot in the middle of the fucking yard. Mom walks out the front door of the house, and I'm standing on the roof, jumping up and down, going, "Fuck you, truck! Fuck you, truck! Fuck you, truck! Fuck you, truck!"
Yeah,
And
there
I
you
got
go,
down and I
nosy.
fixed every goddamn fucking straight body panel on that fucking truck. Oh, I was madder than hell, and it was my dumbass fault. I just put tires on it. Didn't realize that one of the tires that I had one of the radials was loose on the inside of the tire. Well, whenever I mounted it, it happened to get in between the bead and the wheel. Coming out home, one place there was a little bump was right before you get to this little bridge. It was a concrete strip. Boom, yeah. Well, it just happened to hit on that right spot, on that right place. Popped air out of tires. So I stopped, changed the tire. Well, a spare tire was about as slick as, well,
Nosy's trying to give y'all
Earl
another
says.
thing for Chevrolet.
Hey, yeah, every barrel rattles. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I've always heard cheap heap, every valve leaks, oil leaks every time.
That's a pretty good one. I don't hear that one very often, but I've heard it before. But
It's better than found on road dead.
first on race day.
For only
Yeah.
retarded drivers.
That's a good one. I resemble that remark. But so long story short, I put a bald spare tire on the right front wheel that had a caliper that was sticking and didn't think 2 and 2 equaled 4 about it. Drove 2.5 miles to my buddy's house, and we come around the curve. He had a single wide trailer, like old 70 model house trailer that we'd hollered out and used for a keep warm mechanic garage. You couldn't get the doors open, but about yay far to get in and out of a truck. But you could stay warm with coal stove in the wintertime.
Oh, look, fix
Well,
or repair daily.
I always pull in a little hot, grab a gear, fucking gear down, and slow down, and pull in on the grass. It was about 10:30 in the morning.
Here's one that might hurt your feelings a little bit. Fucked over a rebuilt Dodge.
Fucked over rebuilt Dodge? Oh, yeah, that one's a good one.
That's old.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's an old one.
I don't know, but usually you can hurt some true hardcore Ford guys' feelings just by mentioning Dodge.
Dude, I grew up where this side of the river of the family that lived on this side of the river were Ford people, and my first cousins that lived on the other side of the river from us were Chevy people. Believe me, I grew up with this shit. Hey, you ain't gonna hurt my feelings none. Plus,
I can't say what Pontiac stands for. That one's.
I love a Pontiac. Oh, I love Pontiac. I've had a bunch of Pontiacs. Poor old ninja thinks he's a Cadillac.
Yep. Thinks it's a Cadillac.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I had one of them save my ass a few times. I like them old.
Yeah, ninjas are badass dudes.
Well, I know for the longest time I told people I was probably the only person I knew that could talk shit on all three because I had Chevys as my toys, I had a Ford as a work truck, and I had a Dodge as a daily driver, all in the same driveway at the same time.
God, you had Truckopedia.
Right?
Have 3 Fords, only one runs, but it'll run hot. You know what that is. But I hit that damn old tree, son. I sold that truck, man. I miss that old truck. But the reason that I hit the trees because come around in there and I hit the gas or wet the gear down, stop. Well, told you about the brake and wheel tire or the replacement tire situation. Wet grass, dew on it. I hit the brake and it's either my buddy's just redone 78 Z28 plum purple crazy with the freaking stupid ass yellow and orange stripes and shit on it. Beautiful car. $40,000 car at the time. This was 99, 2000. Or hit that fucking tree. Well, I hit the fucking tree instead of hitting that fucking $50,000 car. But it was my stupidity for not paying attention the first time, having the flat, and then not putting two together that, hey, this thing don't really stop too good right now because you got a caliper locking up. You need to check. You put the slickest tire you got on that sumbitch. And then you pull off on that side of the road in the grass.
That one's even fucking fatter.
Damn, Cheech.
Yeah, boys.
Yeesh.
Slow stone redneck time again.
Uh-huh.
Hold on, Nas. I gotta look back to see what you're saying because I've been missing Adidas. Adidas.
Old daddy dream about sex?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Yeah, okay.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Where'd say what?
If you look, he put a Newport and then never eat pussy on rainy Tuesday. Never eat wet pussy on rainy Tuesday.
Why? Why? Is there something wrong with that?
I don't know.
I like wet ass pussy anytime.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd know what to do with it anymore.
Newport,
Sit there and look at it and poke it. What's that?
I don't know if I should smoke this one or should I smoke the little baby one?
I don't know, man, but you goddamn pothead because I'm still smoking on the same fucking blunt from when we started talking a while ago. And you done went through two fucking goddamn Cheech and Chong fucking goddamn album joints in fucking last 45 minutes. Either you got some shit weed or fucking goddamn
No,
you
here's
have
the
a
roach of
tolerance
it.
and need to fucking take a break.
Look at them fucking eyeballs. You tell me I got shit weed. My eyes ain't even fucking open.
I can't see you fucking eyeballs, motherfucker. Open them so we can.
That's what I'm talking about. I could
That's what
probably
I'm
do.
talking
You know
about.
what? I'm just gonna fire this up. Fuck you. This roach is big enough. I can just smoke it.
Well, I don't need to light up another one. I still got one. Hey, Nas, you be good, brother.
You too, buddy.
Hey,
I'm
great
gonna
Have
talking
a
to
go
you,
do
good
Nas,
the
one,
man.
rest of
Chauncey.
Great
this.
fun. You need to come up and get up over on one of these lives with us, man. Have a good time. Peace, love, and check, Grace. Peace out, Girl Scout.
Yep.
Be good. Be careful. Tell all them damn on jarhead Marines down there. I said, they'll know what I mean. Semper
Yep.
Fi.
Thank you for your service. So
Oh. And that's one thing I've looked at fucking many goddamn Marine and called them a fucking jarhead. And they said, how you think you can get away with that? And I said, because mine was a fucking goddamn jarhead in the big war. And I worked for the son bitch all my fucking life. He worked my ass off, taught me everything about being a man. So yeah, he was a jarhead. Y'all's a jarhead because he's the smartest man I ever know. I get away with it most times. Other times I got to be fast. Yeah, I wasn't allowed to go. After 9/11 hit, I went and tried to serve. And they asked me why I wanted to join the Marine Corps. Well, my grandpa was a Marine, half sister was a Marine. Um,
I'm
and
gonna go kill some fucking towheads.
I wanted to go kill some fucking towheads that killed us. And that was racist remark, they said.
Yep.
Apparently, in that day's Army or Marine Corps, that was a bad thing, even though it wasn't racist. It was, I would have said that about anybody. It was whoever it would have been, you come here and kill our people like that, man, that revenge. Sorry, didn't mean to get political. I apologize. Lord help me save all them pygmies down there in New Guinea. Help me, Tom Cruise. Help me, Oprah. You get a car. You get a car. You get a car. So to get back on the budget build, the Blackout Betty budget build. Holiday, that rhymes. That rolled off the tongue too. Black Betty budget build. Blackout Betty budget build. Yep, Peter Piper pick peppers. Tommy pick. Yep, never could do them, but I could do. And I said, "Hey, pretty lady, won't you give me a
Yeah.
sign? I give you
Shut
anything
up.
you make mine on mine. I give you a
Oh,
bitch, freaking go home." Yeah, I've never seen anyone looking so fine. Damn, I gotta have she's one of a kind. I'm going once, going twice, and I'm so late. Second row, she's an 8, she's 9, she's 10. I know. May not sound good, but I can keep up with it. But I can't say Peter Piper
Now I can't hear that.
pickled peppers. Hey,
Keep on singing, bitch.
I can sing. You know why? Because I ain't singing nobody else's shit. It's all off tune. There ain't no fucking music behind it. They can't hit me for licensing, by God. I'm just covering a song. But I always like, now, here's a little story I got to tell about three fat brothers you know so well.
that
It
was
started way
Nathan that
back
timed
in
you out,
history
Gabe.
at Rock MCA. Yo, me, Mike D. What was that, mister?
Moderator, because the moderator also said that they were going to time me out.
I'm trying to tie me back in.
That's this
Tattletale.
West Virginia redneck that's got me soloed out for some reason.
Hold on. I'm trying to goddamn. I've been trying to get him out of timeout. I ain't figured out how. Megan, I was fucking with your kid and accidentally really did put him in timeout. It's time for him to go to bed anyway. Now, what? How old is he?
13.
13. Oh yeah, stay up as long as you want. Tell your dad kiss your ass. You're 13. You can emancipate yourself.
He tells me to kiss his ass. He'll be hanging from the ceiling fan by his feet.
That's sort of why I wanted to. That's why I wanted to see if he'd do it or not. I wanted to see a kid spinning on a
You wanted to
Segway.
show.
Hey, that's
Gabe,
that's better than fucking seeing school
Nathan's
ceiling
telling
fans.
you to grow some hair on your balls and tell me to kiss your ass.
Well, I'm not doing that, but I was.
Yeah, I'm trying to put
But
him
he
back
will
in
say
fucking.
too late. He's already on here on the ball.
Want, want. Charlie Brown's teacher said what?
God, y'all are freaking retarded over there. And now y'all two, them two over here in my kitchen.
Yeah, that's the ones I'm talking to.
Yeah, but they already know how
Tell
to
the mini,
zone you out.
tell the mini one that I'm trying to fucking figure out how to put him back on. I had to do it from the YouTube side, I guess.
Uh-huh. Well, if
It's
all
fucked
you
up. They
did
don't let me
was
do it.
time him out, it said what, like 200 seconds or some crap?
Oh, okay. I didn't see it. I can't remember how long it is.
Because you don't pay attention.
Yeah, you dumb
I
fuck.
can't afford to.
Numbers are hard.
He's too
No,
poor
you're hard.
to pay attention. I know I am.
What?
Oh,
I'm
man.
too
He's
poor
over
to
here
pay
still
attention.
messing with settings.
I buy RC parts, then
I
that's
like
it.
RC parts, RC cars. So yeah. So
How many fucking sets of
for
foams
like
do I need?
how many sets of
All of
foams? Oh, you need as many as you don't want to send me, bud. That's
them.
Like,
oh, that's right. I was talking about Alex's wheels and tires that tore transmission, that Chevy transmission up. I told him he needed to send me them tires. They had too good a grip for anything. He had Chevrolet junk he had.
right?
Yeah, yeah. Can't handle 4 horsepower, 4 differentials. What's going to fail? Whatever's in between them.
And that's that squishy stuff between your ears you talking about all the time?
Yeah, it fails me a lot of times.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
but you know what? They said you either got to be smart, pretty, or handy. Well, I'm pretty smart and I'm handy, so
Do you
I'm all
have any
threes.
viewers watching this right now?
It says one,
That poor bastard.
and they won't come out and say hi. They stalking, unless Nas is still here, but
That's
might be
because
Nas.
they're probably sitting there shaking their heads saying, what kind of fucking retardedness is going on here?
It's hard to freaking tell, man. That you tuned into the damn West Virginia Rednecks RS channel.
Yeah, man,
You're
this
lucky
ain't
it ain't
nothing
daggone
compared to
you
some of
porn.
that weird shit you'll see on this YouTube. Just go
Well,
through the
not on
last
YouTube. You
section.
porn, maybe. You may have seen me on you porn.
Jeez.
Everybody says I got a familiar face. That's why I tell them. I said, hell, you watch too much you porn. I ain't never none of the stars. I'm the fluffer. But kidding. I like
uh,
intakes, not kickstands.
yeah, you keep saying that.
Yeah. Because you know what? That's the only way I is. I don't swing like that. Sorry, bud. Not me. I
Oh,
like my guns. I like my fucking rock and roll. I like my country music. And I like my women just a little on the trashy side. When they wear their clothes too tight and their hair is dyed. Too much lipstick and too much rouge gets me excited, leaves me feeling confused. 'Cause I like my women just a little on the trashy side.
oh,
Just hang on.
Shit.
All
yeah.
right. Well,
Well, what?
I'm gonna head to bed.
yeah, you need to go to bed, get some more beauty sleep. The shit you've been doing ain't been helping.
Uh-uh.
Ain't been helping me either. So
Phew.
we need to try something else. Maybe we just need to start staying awake all the time and never go to sleep.
I do that. It don't help either.
No, wait a minute. I do that pretty much anyway and did for 20 years hardcore the wrong way.
Right?
But maybe that's what we need to do. That way we'll get younger. Because if you never go to sleep, you can't wrinkle. right? Because you only wrinkle when you go to sleep. You only
When you
get
sit in the
wrinkles in your
water too
squishy
long,
stuff when you learn something. What's that?
when you sit in the water too long,
Yeah, or cold water.
you wrinkle up from being in the water.
Fuck, that motherfucker goddamn went from an Audi to a fuck you, I'm out of here, ain't he?
Yeah, I gotta get this fucking haircut. This shit's down.
You do look like a goddamn hippie.
They say I look like Jesus. I fucking cut my hair down.
Holy shit, it is Jesus. I saw stars dancing on the water. I heard Elvis singing Jason Earl's song.
Yep. That's
We
me.
do not support nicotine or nicotine products on this show. Nicotine is bad, okay? Really, it is bad, but I smoke too. I'm just fucking with Alex because I can.
Yeah, well,
I'm getting ready to go smoke one
my
as soon as I get
nicotine
home.
intake helps keep people alive.
It does me too. I swear to God, it's the only reason there's about 14 people that's still on this God green earth that is because I still smoke cigarettes. Because yeah, those 2 weeks little jaunts that I stayed at the local Hyatt Regional boarding house, let's say, I should have fucking quit smoking. I was done. 2 weeks, I didn't have no cigarettes. You might get a little puff off one. Somebody got off a damn guard snuff or something and rolled it up or something. But first thing I did as soon as I walked out of that gate was lit 2 fucking cigarettes both fucking times. Dumbest fucking thing I ever did in my life.
Hmm.
And that's fucking pretty goddamn not a statement I don't take lightly because I've done some stupid fucking shit. That thank you, Lord, all the statute of limitations have run out on, but we don't talk any specifics around here anyway.
All right, fellas. Well, I'm gonna head off of here.
All right, good night there, Piney Popo.
All right, guys. I'll talk to you a
Endure,
little
man.
more. Good night, everybody.
Peace out, Girl Scout. Later.
Later.
Um, yeah, symbol. I'm calling him Purple Enjoy Man. Your symbol, and I'm just Mr. Set.
Yeah, he says he don't know what he's gonna do with it, but I know what he's gonna put it in.
What's that?
The stuff I'm working on to send him and you.
Oh yeah. See, I'm not. I'm goes in it.
Yeah, until you try to add lights to it, burn it up.
No, I know how to do it. It's just that one power they actually took before I tried them out. There's Earl. Hey, look, Earl ain't going nowhere.
I know.
He's right there. He's in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
No, but Earl. I gotta fuck with you. If I didn't, you'd think I'd mad at you. Speaking of that, where's my sandwich maker at? She in the house? Did you ever make me a sandwich?
She ain't gonna make you no sandwich.
God damn it. She's supposed to fax me a bacon, mayonnaise, and American cheese on toast sandwich.
At this point, she'll probably make you a sandwich after she gives you 2 black eyes, a fat lip, and a broken nose.
You see, that's the thing. You don't let her get that fucking close to able to hit you. You run.
Oh, she'll catch you.
Uh-huh. You ever seen a fucking fat white boy fucking run? I may look like a lineman, goddamn get after me, and then I look like goddamn Carl fucking Lewis or whatever his goddamn name was, man with the fast feet up there on the daggone track. Yeah. Pew! Look like fucking Speedy Gonzalez. Dust trails all you see in here. Arriba!
Oh, man.
But yeah. I'm finally gonna put Russ back together here pretty soon. I was
Only
trying to
gaining
get
the
him.
nerve to do it.
No, it wasn't really just not wanting to put it back together because I don't really, I ain't really messed with them, even though it's not freaking hard, the differential ain't, is I was trying to get that bullnose body that was old boy had, and we were a day or so off from each other on the messages, and he'd already sold the body before he saw that I offered him
There is
more
a
than what he
seller
wanted
on
for.
eBay. I found a 3D printed bullnose Ford, but it's a dually.
Yeah, that's shit was on the live the other night that I kept talking. I'm sorry, I'm forgetting who it is. I'm having one of my moments. But that's what his was a dually. But this one was a true short step side and cab. And it was right here local. But it was 3D printed, and he already sold it anyway, so it wouldn't matter. But I just think a 10th scale 3D printed body will be heavy as fuck.
Mm.
I mean, a hard plastic body, I understand, somewhat heavy, and the Lexan's not light, but this was a substantial 3D printed bullnose 10th scale cab and bed. They were separate.
Yeah. Well, the one I found wasn't 10th scale. It was 24th or 18th.
Oh, okay. I got you. Damn, I don't think I've ever seen a bullnose in 24 or 18th. That's fucking,
Yeah.
that's real cool. Yeah, we might have
Yeah.
to check that. How much they want for it?
I don't remember the price, but shipping was like freaking half the price of the freaking
Well, Earl was looking
vehicle.
at one of them things on Express, and it was $15 for the fucking order and 86 for shipping, and that was delivery by July 11th. It was $86 shipping for a $15 item to get it by July 11th.
Yeah.
That's something
Yeah.
you do have to watch to make sure you use reputable neighbors. And if you ever want to use AliExpress, go to COCM YouTube channel and subscribe. He's always on social media. He's got, you look RCOCM on any social media, you'll find the man. He has AliExpress out the wazoo that'll help you get all kinds of savings on your money whenever you're at the checkout. Yeah. Uh, uh, Creator link, you know what word I'm trying to, sponsored link. It's one of his sponsors. So,
Yeah.
associate link or whatever, you know what I'm trying to say. He gets
Yeah.
a little bit for somebody putting in his, you know what I mean? It gives you money off your order and it helps him out. So help a brother out doing good things over in Britain.
Yeah.
Helping kids with the schools and stuff, man. I can't remember. Did I send you that? Never mind. Because you don't have Facebook. Post. He did, I think, 7,000 pounds. He raised. I think I could be wrong, guys. So don't hold me to that. But go to RCOCM on YouTube, Facebook, Insta, whatever, and you'll see what post I'm talking about. It was about the fundraiser last weekend. The reason he had put me off for a day was, yeah, thinks he's Mr. Big Shot. Nah, I understand why he did, and I would have done it too. Anything to help kids out,
Yeah.
But we may not be a friendly channel. We love the kids, but we nope. Just this is where we relax, and we don't have to worry about the little suckers. So apologize for not being that kid friendly. It's new folks, not new kids podcast. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I ain't doing no backstreet bye new kids on the block stuff. Sorry, I had to throw something for you in there.
Yeah.
But
you had to go that route.
oh yeah, I mean, dude, you know me, man. You never know which way it's going to go. That's why it's so fun. Penn State or State. I mean, both are going to be a fun ride. Just don't know when we're going to end up in.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna have to check that email in a little while. I think I finally got an
oh yeah,
email back from RC Steve.
oh yeah. What's going on with that? I don't even know if
I
I
was
knew about
asking him about the links that he makes for the burnt bagel barrage chassis for this.
that? Oh, it's that Chevrolet transmission thing. Dude,
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. I watched this, guys. I'm just giving him shit about this because I watched him fucking. He did this right here. The truck never fucking moved a fucking inch and spun every damn gear. I mean, 4 of them. Spur and pinion gears, the 2 main gears from motor mission touch to make everything spin. That was the only things that didn't. That still spin. Everything else, no bueno. No movo, no moro.
Uh-huh.
Oh, fucko. But, you know, after that, I had to show him a video of a goddamn sandwich going, just flopping over like a goddamn fish every time I wanted him to. Didn't tear up nothing. I don't use Chevrolet transmissions. I use good mofo bulletproof transmissions. You slide sideways, RC at mofo checkout, get 10% off. Thank you, Skivvy for that code.
Yeah.
I'll go thank you. So check him out. He's crazy. He's the ugly brother of the bunch.
Yeah, but you're also talking about something that frickin' is over designed and they don't know how to get the slop out the son of a bitch.
Well, for one, they need to tighten up their tolerances. This helps. And for 2, they need to quit letting the little China ones design so the big China ones can make it.
Yeah, but like an
Little kids are smart. Little kids are
SCX-24
smart.
transmission, 2 gears, simple. If it breaks, it breaks, but most of the time it doesn't. That thing has freaking 4 gears that have to touch just to spin both output shafts.
No wanna touch you all. Not you. That's what they teach each other. What them 4 gears say. No wanna touch you all.
I don't understand why something like that needs 4 fucking gears for 2 output shafts.
Engineers and architects. Bunch of educated freaking idiots. I'm telling you. They ought to have practical mechanics before they do either job. They should have to be able to do hands-on what they're telling us on the job site that we're the ones putting it up that it's going to do. Well, we don't have ways to, like the Egyptians did to mold stone like that. So it can't be done like y'all think it will sometimes. 3, believe me, I was on the phone with a dude working a multi-million-dollar home. I'm 3 stories up in their damn patient soffit. I said, dude, this ain't work. This does not math. It doesn't math. It doesn't do nothing. He said, well, I know it works. I'm sitting right here on the computer doing it. And I said, well, I'm right here at the house with it in my hand, bub. And I said, it's exactly you said it's supposed to be. He said, it no bueno. It no richo. What the hell? Dude, you look down that fucking goddamn gutter run. It's main back wall of the house, gutter, you know, and patient. You look down at some bitch and it went. It looks like a damn 30-foot anaconda down through her, dude. And I mean,
Oh shit!
and it's all because of the way that the architect drew up the damn foundation plans and the seal plate. The guys that built the house, they did it the right way, and the architect had it the wrong way. Well, it didn't work out whenever it got up top. Dude was an idiot, educated idiot. I said, I don't see how in the hell you ever even passed engineer school or got whatever, you know. I can take your house from CAD program to product all the way through it. And I'm not a smart man. I can do it. If I was a smart man, I'd probably be doing it right now. Well, earlier today, but guys, I'm going to jump off here. I thank the 3 of you for hanging out. Alec,
Yeah.
I appreciate you coming hanging out. I know y'all talked me into it. Bunch of bad influences you and that damn dog. Yep, nope. It's all y'all. That's my story. That's my story. Got a witness, and you know I can't prove it. That's my story. Tonight I'm sticking to it. Ain't gonna do a thing, darling, unless you.
Jeez.
All right, brother. Peace out.
All right.
Bye,
Y'all
y'all.
have a
See
good
y'all
one.
for mating season. Try to love one another.